Yesterday, Moderna's shares closed up 176.97% in a single session. That is the largest one-day move in the company's history, and it happened to a business that does not currently turn a profit. Here is what triggered it. On August 19th, Moderna and Merck released late-stage results for intismeran, a personalized cancer vaccine built on mRNA, given alongside Merck's Keytruda. In the trial, it reduced recurrence of melanoma. It is the first mRNA-based cancer therapy to succeed in a phase 3 study. Not the first to be tried. The first to pass. Now the numbers around that reaction, because they are stranger than the headline. Trading volume hit 185.1 million shares. Moderna's 3-month average is 9.6 million. That is roughly 19 times its normal day, about 1,119% above average. Short interest sat at 13.5% of the free float. As the price climbed, those positions moved against their holders by an estimated $4.8 billion in one day, according to S3 Partners. Their losses for the year now exceed $7 billion. Part of what you are looking at is a genuine scientific result. Part of it is a crowded position, unwinding at speed. And the valuation picture stays unresolved. Moderna's price-to-sales ratio is around 8.4 times, above its own historical median. Price to earnings does not apply because there are no earnings. Analysts covering the treatment have pointed to a potential $3 billion in annual sales by 2035. That is 9 years out, and it still requires regulatory approval and manufacturing at scale. So a company with no profit doubled in value on a result whose revenue is a decade away. Here is the part worth sitting with. On a day like this, a stock does not just move, it becomes a story, and stories are much easier to hold than spreadsheets. Ask yourself, if this had risen 12% instead of 177, would you have looked at it at all? The size of a move changes how much attention we give it, but it does not change how much we actually understand about the business underneath. Most people can tell you what their portfolio did. Far fewer can tell you why they were holding it in the first place. Knowing your own pattern is the harder skill. That is what we build at whizpr.live.